saying they were all Canadian. It's actually one half Canadian, one half American, all halves badass, awesome slap news, slap coverage, slap interviews. We love the slap news team here at Power Slap Time. So we're hoping to maybe talk to them a little bit later on. They're wonderful folks. Make sure you go to Slap News on Instagram, YouTube, and wherever they tell you to go and check them out. All right. Without any further ado, guys, it's time to get it rolling. Oh, my goodness. We had some real fights. We had some real stuff going on. And we are here to, what? Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it now. Power Slap talking. Power Slap talking about it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the first match that we had last night was Luke Simmons and Cesar Gonzalez. All right, fellas, they're stepping up. Now, if you remember, I called Luke. That's right. I called Luke Simmons. I was like, Luke is going to be the guy. Luke is going to be the one. And Luke is, going to win this one. And let's go ahead and look at the tail of the tape now. Luke younger, you know what I mean, than Cesar G. Luke and Cesar, both the same height, both the same weight pretty much. The only difference is what that super power score right there. 813. That's right. 813 for my man Luke versus 728. You're looking at almost a 100-point difference in the slap score. Is that going to make much of a difference? Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Let's go ahead and tune on in and find out. Oh, yeah, they're getting ready to go. They're getting ready to go. With the tail of that tape. Boom, and here they are stepping up.
You'll be striking first.
You got Luke and you got Cesar.
Which hand on the right hand on three? Right hand on three.
We got right hand on three,
right
yeah.
Hand on three. Right hand on three. Your
Let's
feet
check
are
it
set.
out.
Don't move your feet. All you got, baby.
1, 2. Oh, look at him. He ate it. He ate it like a snack. You know what I mean? He was like, if I wanted a kiss, I'd have called your mother. That wasn't that was just more of a, you know what I mean? He was like, get out of here with all of that, Gonzalez. Gonzalez gave him a slap, and Luke just ate it, like snacking it. He was like, oh, you think that slap was going to stop me? But it ain't, because
I'm going to come.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
As he was saying, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Now let's step him back up. You know what I mean? Let's step him back up here. Now, a little something interesting happened here. I want to show you.
Yeah, I see you, bro. Go get his ass.
He's getting pumped up from Turk Daddy Slim, as you know.
Right hand on three. Right hand on three.
Got his right hand on three. So we're going to measure. That's the measure, right? 1.
Hey, no power from that.
That's a 2, not a 3. Illegal windup. He counted the measure, guys. He counted the measure. He actually counted the measure as 1.
You got to strike him on 3.
But they break it down to him. Herzog, good ref. As you know, if you're an MMA fan, you know Herzog, one of the best refs in the game. And he got snot blowing out his nose. Ah! Let's watch that one more time, y'all. Let's watch that one more time. That's what we call a snot slap spit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to slow this down just a little bit. And then the snot. Look how fast that slap was.
3. You can't measure.
He didn't like that. And then the snot. Oh, my goodness. And then the snot coming out his nose. Y'all already know.
He hits you on 2 when he called.
All right. So we're going to get it now. He's measuring. Cesar is back up for his second slap. Round 2 beginning. Let's see what Cesar's about to do.
2.
Oh, and he knocks him down. Luke, are you all right? Luke is like, I'm all right. I'm getting back up. Woo! And Luke gets back up. And he's walking. Is he good, y'all? Is he good? He's jumping. He's good. He's good. We ain't got no worries. Luke is good. Luke is good. You know what I'm saying? Luke is going to be okay.
We have a stepping foul.
A stepping foul. What? Let's go back and look at that because, guys, if you haven't been paying attention, this is the first stepping foul of the season.
Get comfortable. Get comfortable.
So he stepped on him.
Get everything else.
First stepping foul of the season so far. They called a couple, but we'll get into those.
1 point deduction.
1 point
foul.
deduction
1
from
point
Caesar
deduction.
for that stepping foul, but is it going to matter?
We don't know none of that cute shit.
The numbers game up here.
Fuck the school.
Brap! Oh, and he's out, y'all!
2.
Brap! Oh!
Holy fuck.
And you know what that gets you? It gets the pew! Luke gets the pew for the knockout, y'all. He gets it. He was, and then he was out. Congratulations, Luke.
No more.
And my man Caesar really felt, he was like, man, that hurt. You know what I mean? Caesar was all like, he was wondering what was going on. You know, he was like, wondering what was going on, Luke was. Now, we're going to move on to the very next match in the game. You know what I mean? My man is still loose there. But we expect really good and big things, and we are very excited for Luke. I think he's going to do big things in this game. They do a little fun here. They're having a little fun. You know what I mean? Then we got Wes Mina. This is the match I really wanted to get into. We got Wes here. You know what I mean? There it is versus James Siekman, okay? So we got Wes Mina versus James Siekman. I called Siekman in this, okay? I called Siekman. Look at that. He's got a power slap score of over 1,000. All right, that's a high power slap score, y'all. That is an extremely high power slap score, over 1,000. He's got over 1,000 versus 821, Wes. Sorry about that. He's about 10, 15 pounds heavier. He's 3 inches tall. He's just a bigger dude. James is a bigger dude, and I want to give a shout out if you're in recovery. James is in recovery, sober life living, trying to be a slap master, trying to be a champion in slap fights, and we support you, James. And Mina is no slouch himself, but let's check this match out and see how it goes down. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Brap! Oh!
1.
Brap! He got him. Oh! And Mina is wobbled. Mina is wobbled.
Clubbing.
That was a legit one. Blam! Oh, but he got him for clubbing. Brap! Got him for clubbing because he was a little behind there. That was a really tight call, but he got him. I've noticed, if you've noticed, this is the first episode where they've really tightened up on the fouls here.
100%.
And James Siekman ain't even stressed about it. You know what I'm saying?
After review, there was a flinch, hand and count.
Yep.
Hand and
Right
count.
on 3.
Right on 3 for James, and he's going in.
That's your measure.
Right on 3 for James, and he's going in. What does he do?
Hit that motherfucker.
1, 2. Oh! Oh, and he ate it. Wes ate it, but there was a clubbing foul. There was a clubbing foul on that. And they say he hit weakness, but let's see what's going on there. You know what I'm saying?
There was a flinch before the club.
There was a flinch before the club, y'all. There was a flinch before the club. So that means that Wes actually got the foul. James did not get the foul because Wes flinched, causing the club. All right, let's check that out.
That's a foul on you.
What?
There was a
Wait,
flinch.
how is that a
Okay,
flinch?
so that is a warning.
Okay.
See, he snugged up a little bit, got that foul.
First time on the big stage.
Getting nervous.
Okay, get set.
All right,
That's your
here we
measure.
go. James Siekman, 1,
2.
2. Brap! Oh, he got the stanky leg.
Clubbing.
He got the stanky leg. Brap! Brap!
I'm good.
He's good. He says he's good. He's wobbly, but he's good. But is he good though? But is he good though? You know what I mean? But is he
1
good
point
though?
red, foul. Okay, right there. That's your measure.
All right, Wes is back up
1.
now.
2.
Brap!
Fuck yeah, baby.
And James is like, come on, man. That was a kiss.
damn,
That
that was a
wasn't a
good
slap. And he ate it. Look, that was a legit slap. I'm not going to lie. That was a
Right on
legit brap.
You must measure.
But
That's
Siekman
your
is
measure.
tough, and he took it, y'all. Siekman is tough, and he took it. Now we got 2. Brap. Oh!
1, 2.
And he's out. What does James get? James gets the. Oh, yeah. Way to go, James. James took it from me. James took it from him. I called James to win, and James won. James took it from him and knocks him down. He knocks him down, y'all. And then he gets disqualified for the stepping. For the stepping.
Seekman and Mena had huge potential coming in.
Dana will talk about it.
Foul.
Both guys landed big shots in the first round, but both were called for clubbing.
Both were called for clubbing. What's the deal with that?
Foul.
Snaky leg.
In the second round, Seekman dropped Mena,
Dropped him.
but this time he gets called for stepping.
And then he steps right there. That's a very, I mean,
After
that's a
the second
step.
strike
Don't get me
foul,
wrong.
The ref called the fight, and Mena takes home the win.
And they called the fight. Mena takes home the win. Am I going to say I got that one wrong? No. Because in my opinion, James Seekman absolutely won. He has the power. He's coming back. He's going to be the man. I believe that you're going to see Seekman in championship rounds and championship matches in the future. I absolutely believe that. I do not diggity doubt that. Real fast, just to remind you, the crazy Hawaiian super heavyweight title match versus Dumpling coming up soon. We're going to be giving you all that info, and we are absolutely excited about that one. All right, now we got these guys. And, man, this was a hard one. This was a hard one to pick. This was a real hard one because you got this guy from Britain, from England, right? And then you got Dale Minner from America. Very similar, very close, as you can see here. You know what I mean? You got, 37 to 35. You got 5'9" to 5'10". You got 186 to 183.5. And the slap scores, guys. The slap scores. As you know, the slap scores are very important. You got 932 to 906 here. That's right, 932 to 906. So very close. This is a good match. Good job, PowerSlap. Good job putting this one together. Are we going to see some? Are we? We don't know. Let's check this out. Let's see what happens. As you know, I called Minner as my win. Let's check this out. But Darren Godfrey is no joke. Who's going to win? We're about to find out. And if you watched last night, drop your opinion in the comments. Let me know what you thought.
Blue won the toss. Blue's going to be striking first. Hand and
Blue is striking first. That's going to be Darren Godfrey,
right
the British beast, ready to go. He looks big. He looks big compared to Dale.
Shoulders down. Okay,
Dale
Blue,
has also had some MMA experience. Darren, a boxer, a traditional boxer.
1, 2.
And oh, and look at him, he eats it. That was a bam. Oh, and a club. That's a club of dub. That's a club of dub. You know what I mean? Know me up in the club. He be clubbing. Look at that club. We got to see that club one more time, man. That was a club. He had VIP he had bottle service. He was clubbing so hard. We got to see this one more time, man, because this was a super club right here. And we're gonna watch it in real time. Then we're gonna slow down the replay.
1, 2.
Oh, and he didn't hurt him though. He didn't hurt him. Look at this right here. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do this right here. He got away with the club. As ticky-tacky as these refs are being to allow a club like this, I don't get, but watch. Look at that. That's a club. That's a club. That's a club. He be clubbing all day long. He be clubbing. So now we going to go ahead and watch the rest of the match because he got that club in. No foul called. 0 fouls called.
He got shit for you, Darren. 3 must measure. That's
all right, Darren on 3 now. Dale on 3. Dale Minner on through. Oh!
Yeah, baby.
But he eats it too. Oh, he got a flinching foul. He got a flinching foul. What does that mean?
Keep your feet planted.
Coaching him a little bit.
What's your measure?
Now Dale Minner is going.
2.
Ooh, that was hard. He did not like that one.
Fair blow.
Fair blow. Wobbled him a little bit. He didn't like it, but he's coming back. That's a fair blow right there. In fact, it was a little glancing to me. I feel like he glanced off of that a little bit, if you know what I'm saying here. He glanced at him a little bit on it. All right, 1, 2. Oh, and he hits the table.
2, 3,
And he takes his mouthpiece out. Darren Godfrey gets the...
6.
He gets all the pew, 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 pew. Because he did it. He did it. From across the pond, the British Isles. Darren does it.
Fucking told you, brother.
Man, he was mad about it too. But he did it. He did it. I called that one wrong. And more importantly, or just as importantly, something I want to show you here, man. When he comes back at him, I want to show you this right here real fast. He makes Dale give up, right? So Dale Minner, Darren Godfrey hits him, and then look, he takes his mouthpiece out. That's how you know he gave up. And he just lays there. He's like, man, I could get up, but I don't want no more of that. I do not know what. Oh, that was a good one. That was beautiful. That was how you slap in Power Slap, and he wins. And he did it. And he did a heck of a job on top of it. So all respect to him doing that amazing job right there. He wasn't playing. He wasn't taking no guff. That was your matches. So, ladies and gentlemen, wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in. And then just to really fast wrap it up, we had a great night of fights. We had one unfair DQ, in my opinion. And other than that, man, all the fights were straight. We had a couple of knockouts, straight knockouts. They were great. And I think all of that was amazing. And finally, just to wrap it up, because Slap News gives you the amazing graphics, just want to show you right here. While I share this screezy to make it easy. Let's see here. We're going to share this instead. So congratulations to, bam, Darren Godfrey. We just covered. Congratulations on your knockout win, brother. Congratulations to Wes Mina, even though, I don't know, man, you got knocked out. I think you need to be careful because I think they're coming for you now, man. I think your chin is exposed, bro. I think we see you now. And then Luke Simmons, once again, this man I have a lot of hope for. I see big things coming from in the future. Shout out to all of the power slappers. And shout out to you. You always get the... And thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, if you can't slap it, it ain't worth slapping. We'll see you tomorrow.